Okay, the next thing we've got here is what's called the mash tun. Most people would say this is a icebox cooler for keeping things cold in the summertime, and that's exactly what it is. Of course, because it's insulated, because we've got a double wall insulation on here, that will allow anything inside to be kept at a constant temperature. That also means if we heat stuff up and put it in there, it also is going to keep the temperature there. So this is important for our mashing, which is the process of mixing the hot water or the liquor with the malted grain to start converting the sugars across, ready to ferment them later on. So you can see this is just a standard icebox cooler. In the bottom there's nothing special. There's a drain in one end that's been cut with a hole saw, and onto that we've got a changeable tap here so that we can run off some of the hot water from the liquor, and obviously that's going to sit there. It's quite important that we keep it at a constant temperature, purely because the conversion of those enzymes and the enzyme conversion of the starches across into sugars is quite temperature critical. Different things happen at different temperatures, and therefore keeping this at a constant rate is quite critical to the efficiency and the outcome of our brewing process. So that's a mash tun. It has an insulated lid as well, just as most cool boxes do, and in that I've put a tiny little hole which I'll show you in a moment, just so I can drop a temperature sensor in there and monitor the temperature during the mashing process. The mashing process takes anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour for those conversions to happen, and then once that has occurred we can then start opening the tap and draining off the hot wort into another container ready for boiling it up later.